everyone, welcome to my channel Stream Commerce. So today I am going to teach standard costing. What is standard costing? The preparation and use of standard cost, their comparison with actual cost and the analysis of variance as to their causes and point of incidence. So standard costing is the practice of estimating the expense of a production process. It is an effective tool for planning production cost. Standard costing is used by the manufacturers for evaluating their direct materials, direct labor or overheads. It also assists management in the areas of profit planning, product pricing, inventory pricing, etc. Suitability of standard costing. First, it is suitable in process industries where the method of production and nature of output are the same. Second, agricultural and food industries where the method of manufacture are repetitive and products are more or less homogeneous. Third, service industries where operation costing is also applicable like transport, gas and water and even electricity. Fourth, engineering and textile industries where a large range of a product are manufactured. Fifth, extraction industries such as coal, oil and timber. Here are some advantages of standard costing. First, cost control. Standard costing enables the management to compare actual cost with standard cost in order to control actual cost as and when they occur. So, cost control is the practice of identifying and reducing business expenses to increase profits. The benefit of putting cost control is to lower the company's overall expenses. Hence, cost control is an important factor for maintaining and growing profitability. Second, evaluation of performance. Standard cost act as the yardstick for evaluation of performance of a concern. The actual costs are compared with the standard cost to evaluate the actual performance of the concern. So, performance evaluation is the process to acknowledge the performance of the management. It helps to evaluate the productivity and efficiency of the company. Third, prompt evaluation. As soon as material is received, its actual price is compared with standard price to ascertain the price variance. Thus, the variance are investigated promptly and remedial action is taken in time. So, prompt evaluation results into deriving proper result and conclusion. Management may apply additional measures to ascertain the information of the cost records. Fourth, planning. Standard costing along with the budgets help management in planning the future activities of production, sales, etc. of the concern. So planning is an important function of management as we all know. Forecasting is the process of estimation of the financial performance and position of a business in the future. Fifth, stable basis to fix selling price. Selling price should be based on a stable predetermined cost. Standard cost provides such stable basis for fixation of prices. So under price stability, management can recognize changes in relative prices, that is prices between different goods. Hence the management uses a stable method to fix selling prices. Sixth, standardization of operations. Standard costing leads to standardization of simplification of products, methods and operations of the concern and elimination of waste and inefficiency. So standardization refers to maintaining standard in the different types of activities that occur in an organization. Seventh, fixes responsibility. Standard costing system fixes the responsibility for each department or manager. This increases the productivity and efficiency of the organization. So standard costing helps the management to fix responsibility and role of each individual in the organization. Hence, it increases the efficiency and effectiveness of the organization. 8. Simple record keeping. Standard costing involves simple records since materials and labor records are kept in terms of standard rates which are constant. This simplifies bookkeeping and calculations. So, record keeping is the act of keeping track of the history of a person's organization's activities, generally by creating and storing consistent formal records. Here are some disadvantages of standard costing. First, difficult and expensive to establish standards. Establishment of standards requires expensive technical study of methods of production, input-output, labor efficiency, and so on. Hence, standard costing is a luxury which a small organization can't afford. So, standard costing is not a cost-effective method as the small organization can't afford it. Second, wrong standards. Standards cannot be 100% accurate. If standards are wrong, the whole purpose of setting up standard cost system is defeated. So, at times it is possible that standard costing may not be 100% correct or accurate. However, it may affect the productivity and efficiency of the management. Third, standards need revision. The standards once set cannot be continued indefinitely. The standards must be revised regularly to take into account current conditions. So, the revision of standards shall ensure the maintenance and improvement of the current conditions of the organization. Fourth, actual cost records cannot be eliminated. The organization needs to maintain, beside standard cost record, the routine cost records to determine actual cost also. Actual costs are required to compute variances, reconcile cost profits with financial profits, to determine realistic prices, to prepare budgets, and so on. Hence, due to all these factors, it is not possible to eliminate actual cost as it leads to duplication of work as the cost department maintains two sets of records, that is, for actual as well as standard cost. Fifth, variance analysis is complex. Variance between standard and actual is not due to a single factor. Thus, material cost variance may be due to both price and quantity variance. So, variance means differences. These differences are caused due to various cost factors. Hence, it is difficult to analyze the variances as it is complex in nature. Sixth, difficult to fix responsibility. Thus, it is difficult to ascertain whether the material cost variance is the responsibility of the purchase department or the production department or the labor and so on. Since it is difficult to fix exact responsibility for variance, standard costing loses its main advantage of cost control and cost reduction. Thus, ascertaining the accurate responsibility is not possible at times in standard costing due to various cost factors. Hence, it is difficult to fix responsibility.